Good evening, nurses, and you're here with me again in another episode of Get On Track. This is a segment where we share information on overseas licensing to encourage nurses and healthcare professionals like you to start working on it today. I'm Carla Flores, and right now we're going to talk about the licensure process in Abu Dhabi. You must have a supporting license and certificate of good standing for every employment that you declare to the HAAD. The Department of Health Abu Dhabi, or the HAAD, is the regulatory body for nurses and healthcare professionals who are practicing in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. A nurse who wishes to practice in Abu Dhabi needs to get a HAAD license, and this will only be possible if she submits a number of requirements. One of such requirements is the declaration of her work experience in the last 2 years. This certifies that the nurse has earned hands-on experience in her profession and will therefore be able to practice properly in Abu Dhabi. Every employment that she declares, however, must be supported by a license and a certificate of good standing from the Healthcare Regulatory Board of the country where it was incurred. This is extremely important, especially if the nurse has incurred the work experience overseas. You see, some employers abroad allow their nurses to practice their profession even in the absence of any license to practice in their country. Additionally, it may also be challenging to request for certificates of good standing from certain regulatory boards overseas. The absence of any of these two is unacceptable for the HAAD and will therefore prevent a nurse from pursuing her profession in Abu Dhabi. Learn more about the HAAD licensure process through Tracker. Simply leave a message in any of our social media sites or contact us through the numbers on your screen. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. We hope to see you next week for next week's episode of Get On Track. Good evening, nurses!